Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all you Hearthstone fanatics. We're back again now with the third game, the third series of the day, and that's Kyenn versus Trinity. Previously, we saw Trinity have a spectacular performance against Smiley Rambo in the previous matchup over there with his Warlock deck, eventually taking it up. My name is Larc, and I'll be joined today with Bjorn. How are you doing,
Hi.
man?
Yeah. Hi guys, Bjorn here.
What a way to... how are you feeling, man? The game so far, has it been to your liking?
Well, I mean, there's been quite a few interesting decks so far. I guess like there are players who like try and make do with stuff that they don't have, and they start replacing interesting stuff, like things like Hoggers and like other cards that I totally didn't expect. So
Well,
it's gonna be quite interesting.
at least we didn't see any Gelbin Mechtorks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we did actually. The very first day we covered, we had Daijo who played with a Gelbin Mechatork, and I don't know about that, but that is pretty questionable. But either ways, we're gonna jump into this game really quickly. It's gonna be an awesome one, and guess what? I believe it's a mirror matchup, and it's Druid versus Druid.
Druid versus
Malfurion
Druid.
versus Malfurion.
Druid is just very popular right now. It's probably one of the most like
Play
stable decks out there right now.
Exactly. Like it's really you can't ever not have a Druid deck. It's like staple now. You always have to have it.
Staple right now.
It's pretty insane. But anyways, let's take a quick look at this game. Both of them actually have a swipe in hand. Trinity going first, he has the Wrath and he has a Ancient Watcher as well. But for Kyenn, he has the Black Knight, which is like always very good here. He has the Mirror Entity guy, not Mirror Entity, sorry, the Faceless Manipulator, the Yeti coin, and of course the Sorcerer.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
Sorcerer,
the thing, although it's a mirror match, but they're like not identical decks, because one is actually like the Druid control played by Kyenn, and Trinity is actually playing the Watcher Druid.
Yep, for sure.
So
He has that Force of Nature there.
So I mean, both decks do play Force of Nature. It's just a matter of who excels better. Like Watchers tend to excel better like in the early and mid game, but the control Druid will start to shine like from mid game to late game.
Yep, for sure. Well, Wrath does come out there onto the Wild Pyromancer, and Coin's gonna be coming onto Yeti, I believe, and
That's a good play.
yep, Kyenn here. He should be pretty much happy with this. Definitely is gonna be met up with something like a Defender of Argus though, which could probably come later. Do you think he should actually Defender of Argus right now?
Nah, it's not very good right now. I mean, the Yeti might be a better play. Like he has to force a trade, or but he decides to go with the Argus.
Yeah. The 4/5 is not gonna be able to kill that, and it will die. But
He's thinking of doing a Black Knight early to get like the early aggression. And
yep,
yeah,
and he is in fact gonna use. Actually, that's a lot of. What did you say? That's quite value there for him.
Well, to me, like as long as a Black Knight comes in and kills like a rather decent, huge taunt minion, it's pretty value. Like as you can see, the current board position, like Kyenn has like 2 4-power minions, whereas Trinity has none, and Trinity most likely is only able to take out 1. So
Yep.
Kyenn has the momentum here right now.
Yeah, for sure. So Trinity is stuck in the rock and a hard place. Like, does he play the Yeti? Does he swipe? Set up for his claw the next turn, or just claw his way up or something? I don't know what he's gonna do.
He probably has the Yeti because like he has to force a trade or at least some form of threat on the board. If not, things will start to spiral out of hand again.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty insane. So Trinity is just taking a bit of time to decide what he really wants to do here. He's gonna go with a swipe apparently though. So
Swipe.
interesting. And he's even gonna claw. And he's even gonna attack. But he's not gonna be able to kill it. Interesting.
That's a pretty weird move, but I'm assuming that he's doing that so that he can set up the Yeti next turn, or I don't think he wants to Force of Nature right now either, so
Yeah, because Force of Nature would be pretty much kind of a waste.
Yep.
To be honest. So, not sure exactly what he's thinking right now. As you can see, there's some mini chatting there. But yeah, Kyenn's turn. It's still taking a while to decide what he wants to. I think he just DC'd, to be honest.
Yeah,
The turn is ended already, but
his screen is like stationary.
yeah. I think he did DC, to be honest. Yeah, he probably DC'd here. We're probably gonna have to remake this.
Well,
I
depends,
believe.
I guess.
Yeah,
Mm.
he left. Yeah, he has to. They have to remake this.
Oh, he got disconnected.
Yeah, and that's actually pretty good for Trinity if you think about it.
Oh yeah, he was in a very bad spot actually.
He was in a really bad spot, and he actually got saved by the pull plug. And I wouldn't really say pull plug, but yeah, of course we always run into hiccups like this, so really nothing much we can do. I think.
So I guess it will be a remake here, or
I think it's a definite remake, or I don't know if it's even going to be a point. No, it's probably going to be remake. We'll just have to check in with Babel again. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break here. Do stay tuned, and we'll just wait for these players to come back.
Yep.
Alright, so those idiots have left the stream, left here alone while we're still live. Anyway,
Oh,
guys,
wait, what?
there is no break. We are still gonna be going up here,
What?
waiting for Kyenn to come back. But anyway,
Yeah,
this is good. You see, this is why you need a producer that has a microphone.
exactly.
Anyway,
Hey,
a bit of a
hey,
talk here. I guess let's just discuss about Trinity's deck while we're waiting for Kyenn to
Yeah.
come back.
Now, I
a
wanted
bit
to
of
ask
a-
you, people, like
yeah.
the previous matches that you watched so far. What do you think of them?
Sorry again. The previous matchup, as in Trinity and
No, the
Smiley,
the previous matches.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, man, we have a hell of a group stage today. It's one of the most challenging and higher level gameplay kind of a group. I don't know why, but it seems like RNG drafted them all together here. That's why. Give me a minute. I'm actually gonna be setting up the stream again, so I'll join you guys in about 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, anyways, I guess we could just do a little bit of analysis in the time being. Jordan, what do you think? Okay, I want to ask you, in terms of like both these players, what do you think is like the best starting hand that they could get?
The best starting hand for both players, right? Let's see. Kyenn is the one with the Watcher Druid, right? So
Yes.
okay, so like for Kenn's case, as for
Oh wait,
Watcher,
no, that was Trinity, I think.
oh, that's Trinity. Okay, let's go with the Watcher Druid first. Like for Trinity, Watcher's Druid, usually like one of the best hands, right, is that you could actually like innovate out a Yeti pretty early and like start hitting in for damage. Yeah, so that would be like the ideal start for him. Like be it like innovate Yeti, coin innovate Yeti. Even like innovate Golem is fine. But Yeti is usually the most ideal one because the Golem still dies to Wrath.
Right.
Yeah, and then he can start getting his pressure out early. Or subsequently, a not so mana intensive move would be to play an Ancient Watcher
Right.
and then like innovate into a Keeper of the Grove or something that you can silence the
Ancient Watcher.
silence the Ancient Watcher. So you have like a 5 and 4 toughness on the board, and the opponent probably can't deal with it either. And then you can just start hitting, and you might not even need to overcommit for fear of like swipe. So that the subsequent turn you're like hitting constant like 4 to 6 damage, but at the same time you're just like building up your hand
Right.
and just seeing if like the swipe tides over and then starts playing more stuff again.
Yeah, so I'm back here and everything's good to go. And just to answer Larc's question before we start the game.
Oh yeah.
Larc, what the hell did you ask me again?
I completely forgot.
You said what do you think about the series
Yeah, what do
previously
you
or
think
the game?
about the series? Wait, no.
The game?
No, I think you answered that already.
I said that it's a fantastic group stage, which means that it's gonna be a lot of players here. Smiley Rumbo is a fantastic player, as you can see already. Just the Trinity kinda one-upped him with the Warlock deck that he has been playing so much. But we all know him because he's from Hon, and he did talk to me on Hearthstone. His Warlock deck is his strongest deck. The others are more or less adaptations, whereas the Warlock deck is something that I think he did put a lot of thought into. So it's kind of something unique to a certain extent. You don't really see giants with little minions, and it's a bit of a red herring there. But Kyenn is the dude that kind of trashed my ass back when Hearthstone was in closed beta and I signed up for the Malaysia tournament. He trashed me like mercilessly. I didn't even have a legendary. He played Ragnaros, he finished me off, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Bro, you can do such shit. and I decided to never play Hearthstone competitive ever again because of Kyenn. So I'm hoping Trinity exacts a bit of sweet revenge since we go way back. So yeah. Anyway, guys, game's gonna start. So I'm gonna give you back the casters. That's Beyond and Larc.
Yeah.
Interesting words there from Babel. So we all know who he's gonna be rooting for. Hopefully these players are gonna be getting this game well underway because man, you gotta be thinking. I think. Hopefully, Kyenn isn't feeling too frustrated with that disconnect over there, because he was actually in a really good spot.
Yeah, I do hope so. But I guess like times like this, you just have to maintain your composure and just like do your best.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it seems like we're gonna be well underway here. This is gonna be pretty awesome because we saw already how strong both these players are, and it's an instant mirror matchup as the first match, guys. Let me reiterate, this is the first match here. eHL, Season 1, Cycle 1, Group D. And this is game number 3, the third series right here. Trinity, he has a swipe in his hand already, and he's gonna mulligan everything else. Looking at Kyenn's hand, he also has a swipe, but he has an Ancient Watcher and a Keeper of the Grove.
Oh yeah, for Kyenn's hand is a pretty good hand right now, cause like Claw can handle a Harvest Golem, and Swipe can actually more or less deal with like the high toughness minion that if it were to get innovated out, so that's pretty good. As for Trinity, he has a very good start too, cause like he has like the Ancient Watcher and he can slowly like, he could just silence it or he could set up the wall with Defender of Argus depending. So both of them have pretty good starting hands right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if he either decides to Argus or silence, he'll be in a good spot here. I believe Kyenn is he's gonna go for face, which means Trinity can coin out the Keeper of the Grove
to silence.
To silence the 4/5, or well, seems like he's gonna do it though. Yeah, he's gonna go for a quick silence, so he wants to get the quick damage on the board already. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good play, cause like Trinity knows that he can't prolong the game too long.
Yeah, it always comes down to the fact of who's got the better starting hand, who's got more of the board advantage. So just quickly getting damage in. Kyenn has actually a decent, actually a very good hand. Claws, a swipe, double Yeti, a Keeper of the Grove, and if he plays his Yeti here, it will die if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it will die for sure, but at least he gets the Ancient Watcher down to 1, which sets up for a very good swipe next turn. Well, I mean, you couldn't even go to that. You could go to 2 if you use just Defender of Argus here.
Yeah, let's see. Defender of Argus, swipe.
What do you think is the better play here?
I guess it's like Defender of Argus and then just go for face.
Oh, just go for face. Oh well, he actually decides to trade it off. Interesting. Well, at least
the trade is fine. The trade is fine because swipe doesn't really kill them.
Yeah, well, at least the thing is, even if he tries to, I mean, even if Trinity, not Trinity, Kyenn decides to swipe here, he only kills 1 minion, he can't kill anything else. And it feels like a waste to just swipe on the 5/2, so.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
6 damage, whoa. Interesting. 5 damage to the face. Well, not really 5, rather 3 damage to the face.
Yeah, 3.
But there's 2 Druid of the Claws now in hand for Trinity. What is the better option here for him?
Let's see. Well, he does have to deal with the Yeti, so.
Do you think he should innervate Blood Mage Talon swipe the?
I mean, he could actually like innervate an Ancient of the Law.
Oh, that's
and draw cards to get a card advantage, and then just ignore the Yeti for now, because he's definitely going to be able to handle it next turn with the Talon swipe anyway.
Exactly. Actually, that's a very good point indeed.
So yeah, or subsequently you could just like set up a Druid of the Claw and just go for face.
He's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna draw.
Yeah, he's gonna draw right here. And I think Kyenn, oh no, I think Kyen's lagging again. Oh, this could actually be very bad. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Hopefully he'll be fine. But anyways, okay, let's come back to this game. This is getting very interesting. I'm at the edge of my seat right now because if he DCs again, wow, it's good. It's pretty.
Yeah, got a bummer.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Okay, now here there is a couple of options. What do you think he should do here?
Well, with only like, yeah, he's probably gonna swipe the Argus maybe, and then bring down. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's having a little bit of foresight. He's gonna swipe the Law maybe, and then kill off the Keeper of the Grove, and then at the subsequent turn, his own Keeper of Grove can top up the next 2 damage.
Right. Yep, definitely. Well, it really depends. We'll see if the Defender of Argus is gonna be used here to kill off the 4/2. I think he might even just play Taunt, yeah. Oh, he's gonna play Charge. So yeah, he's gonna go for the quick kill right here. Actually, I guess this is an even better play. Even just ignoring the 4/2, he knows he's gonna have lethal next turn anyways.
Yeah, well, the other reason why he doesn't play the Taunt is because like at 6-7 mana, there is a possibility of a Black Knight, so he doesn't want to have a wasted turn.
For sure. And right now he's all the way down to 5 life, and look at that. Even with this play here, he is still dead.
Yeah, with
even
the charge
with
and
the
swipe.
Yeah, he's dead. Even with maybe with the claw he can still survive. Yeah, he has 7 armor now, so even if he Blood Mage and Blood Mage and swipes, he will be able to... No, he's dead. Yeah, he attacked. Forget what we said. Swipe plus Blood Mage Talon to the face, instant win. Trinity takes the first game. And that's a really, really close game right there. Well, I guess you can't really say it's a close one. He had most of the upper hand during the start of the game. Man, that was a pretty interesting one, man, Bjorn. What can you say about that one?
Well, for a mirror match, I guess you can see and I have explained earlier, what the Watcher Druid tends to excel like at the early and mid game, so they get to stabilize the board way earlier and try to close up the game fast. While sadly for the control one, they have to like play reactive and drag it out and like hope to find a turning point to be able to win.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, he was not able to find that. But Kyenn now, he's going with his Paladin deck. Look at that. Look at that starting hand. Unfortunately, not the best starting hand at all. Abomination, Elder Peacekeeper, Avenging Wrath, and Trinity. Look at all those spells.
Oh god.
He's actually gonna keep it. Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a keep there.
Those are all his main board clears early game. Now he just needs to have a couple of minions.
Yep. And same as the previous game, Kyenn is playing a more control deck, so it's all about whether Trinity can kill Kyenn fast enough before Kyenn starts to take over.
Yep.
And with Paladins having the capability to lower your opponent's attack, be able to heal up.
It's always annoying. Oh, he's gonna straight away use the Blessing of Kingdom. I was about to say Kingdom, holy crap. Blessing of Wisdom. Blessing of Wisdom, guys. Not Kingdom, Wisdom. Yeah, and now that's actually pretty good for him.
Yeah, cause he's gonna just get 3 card draws every turn.
Yeah. He's gonna end the turn here, and well, what he could alternatively do is he could taunt his minion and make it stay there.
That's one of the other moves that you could do, but I guess you have to wait for the next turn.
For sure. Unless of course he wants to silence his own creep, but that's actually pretty much of a waste.
That's a very, very huge waste.
Yep. Alright, so let's see how Kyenn is gonna fare here.
If Kyenn gets too greedy, which I think he got greedy. Like, I know the draw is very good, very tempting, but as a paladin you kinda want to just stabilize the board, and killing the golem was probably the better idea there.
Yep. he had the True Silver Champion plus the token. He could have easily killed off the 2-1 after that. So this could actually end up hurting him because now Defender of Argus is gonna come in.
Yeah, and now the Harvest Golem can just like sit there and
Sit
just
pretty.
taunt.
Yeah, just be there. Hey, look at me! I'm a beautiful princess. And right now, Kyenn is pretty much screwed. I mean, he still has the True Silver, so he should be still fine. Unless he's deciding to go with the A-bomb here, which I think is probably the worst choice. Or
yeah.
what do you think? Yeah.
It's most likely the True Silver killing off the golem and then using one of the soldiers to kill the other golem. And then go for face with like that one little damage there.
Yeah. Or if he's very greedy, he's probably gonna even just hero power and pass.
Nah, he has to get rid of the taunt eventually.
Oh, he really is!
Oh, he went greedy.
Wow, that's a really greedy play. A swipe to the face is the next thing that's gonna happen here. Look at that. He's thinking about it. He doesn't necessarily need to swipe now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to swipe. He can just like poke 2 every turn and take his own sweet time there.
He even has a healing touch here, so he's very, very far ahead. He's gonna go ahead and swipe face and go ahead and attack. So down to 6 life, and now Kyenn, he's in a tough spot, and he can't get rid of the 3-4 now.
Yeah, he's just getting a bit greedy there.
Yep.
But hopefully the golem is something that will be big enough so that he has to like run the golem in or something.
Well, if he has the golem here, what is the play that he could do?
I still like having the weapon out to kill it, but he's just being blinded by greed or something.
Yeah. Now, in this kind of situation, what would Trinity do here? I guess just swiping his face again and attacking with the 2? Because, I don't know.
Let's see, he's at 6 mana. He can... Oh, the giant's a little bit hard to deal with, to be honest, but he could just like run both minions into it, raft it.
Wow, he's going for the full-on assault right here, because he knows as soon as he reaches the later stages, he has both Force of Nature and Savage Roar.
Yeah, right.
Which is definitely gonna kill him. So turn 7, most probably she's gonna go ahead and... Well, not turn 7, next turn, he's dead! He's dead next turn!
Yeah, he's dead next turn because of the Innovate.
Oh yeah, and he played it perfectly. He attacked with the Harvest Golem here. So now he's down to that lethal. And... Kyenn is pretty much in a tough predicament.
Yeah, and doesn't have any heals. He's probably dead here because with a base damage of 14 with 2 other minions, I don't think there's any way for him to fight it back. Unless he sets down the Abomination, which can be kind of a waste.
Yep. But I think it's his only option right now.
Because the Abomination is the only thing that could probably stop the Force of Nature, because Savage Roar only adds attack but not the defense.
Here's the thing, maybe Kynn's thinking that he doesn't have enough mana for Force of Nature. Yep, there we go. He's gonna go and oh no, this is gonna spell the doom for him.
Very smart play.
He's dead. He is so dead. Yep. Unfortunate for him, out comes the Innervate. Here we go. Innervate!
Force of
Nature! Innervate! Savage Roar! Oh my god, here we go! Wait, whoa, wrong card. There we go. 4, 8, 12, and 2 from himself, and he is down! Down for the count. Trinity with the super huge combo wombo play right there. Wombo combo play, or however you want to call it. He's gonna take a 2-game... Oh no, well not a 2-game. He's gonna make it go to a 2-game series. Yeah, he's gonna make it a 2-game series. A clean sweep.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that...
never count, man.
Sorry, mistakes were made. Yeah, you think?
You can tell that Trinity has a lot of experience there. He knows his game plan, what to do, and he just sticks with it. Yeah, so he's like, go for face, because he knows that as long as he can kill fast enough, the padding is like not there. You know, he just can't turn the game over.
And it was a really good decision by him to decide to attack with the Harvest Golem. At the
Yeah,
last
just
if
to
he
get
did,
back.
he would have lost. Yeah. But nevertheless, that was pretty insane, man. That was a really fun match. Anyways, guys, we still have a lot more matches to be covered. After this, we've got our 4th series. It's gonna be Joey A versus Smiley Rambo. And Bjorn, any last comments before we take a short break?
Joey and Smelly Rambo is, I mean, currently Trinity is like up 2 games right now.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong. Yeah, so the next game is probably going to be very important, and to see like who is going to tie break together with Trinity before we can see like if the following game is going to be a crucial game to see like who is going to make it through for the
Playoffs, yeah.
playoffs.
But
yeah.
the thing is, the interesting thing here is Trinity. Wouldn't you say his toughest competitor so far would have? I mean, he's beaten his toughest competitor so far, which is Kyenn. Wouldn't you say? So,
Yeah, they were quite on toe to toe for most part of the game, but that last game was just a total outplay.
yeah. All right, guys. So, anyways, we're gonna take a quick short break here, and we're gonna get into the next match series. So don't go anywhere. Do stay tuned. We'll be right back.